Hello, Lucy Greer.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
What are you working on?
We are working on our chicken dish, and these are finished, so I'm just going to take these off and put a couple more on. I took 2 big chicken breasts and I just sliced them down the middle lengthwise, so it gave us 4 pieces, thin, so they're going to be easier to cook and also cook more evenly. And
look at those fancy grill marks on those. Look at you.
Yeah. So I did salt and pepper and garlic powder on the first side, and I put that side down. So now I'm just going to do a little bit more on the other side. And these chicken breasts are going to take about 5 to 6 minutes on medium-high heat to cook all the way through. And I was telling Chastity that you can just use a paring knife when you think they're almost finished and see if those juices are running clear. Always poke into the biggest, thickest part of the chicken breast, or if you are going to use a thermometer, then you want it to be 165 internal temperature, so your chicken will be safe.
Well, it's been such a fantastic year for Greer, celebrating 100 years on the Gulf Coast. Is it 5 generations?
Yes, I'm the 5th generation.
That is incredible. And you've opened so many new stores recently. How's everything going this year with your 100th anniversary?
Gosh, everything's going great. We just opened our store in Beaumont. Well, we've had an existing store there, but we remodeled, and so we talked about that last time. And we're about to be doing some improvements to our stores in State Line and Millry. So those are 2 little small town stores that we're happy to be, making some improvements in those stores. And we're really excited for the summer because the whole month of July we are going to be celebrating really big with amazing deals and prizes. We're going to be giving away a car, your choice of a car, a boat, $10,000, so lots of great stuff going on in July just to celebrate our customers and all of our people. So that'll be lots of fun, and we'll be talking about that a good bit too.
Well, tell me why you decided to make this dish today. What brought you to working on this?
I told Chastity, I was just thinking about Father's Day being this weekend. It's my husband's first Father's Day. Aww. And he's really gotten into grilling out, and he loves chicken, he loves spinach. And I thought, well, I think this would be kind of a neat dish, something kind of different. A lot of people are grilling chicken, a lot of people are going to be outside, and I was actually taking a look at kind of what we have on sale, because a lot of times I'll, plan my meals accordingly to what we have on special. And I saw chicken breast, so I was like, oh, now that would be good. And so I'm trying to combine some of the things that he likes into one dish. So what I already did in this pan is I started with 4 ounces of mushrooms. I just chopped those up really fine, and also about 1/4 of an onion, and I got that in with a couple teaspoons of olive oil, and we let that cook for about 5 minutes. And then I added 1/2 cup of some roasted red peppers that I just chopped up, and then this was 1 6-ounce bag of fresh spinach. Of course, that's going to cook down. So now I just added 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of some dried thyme, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to let this cook, and the creamy part is going to come later. We're going to add in a little bit of cream cheese, but you could also add goat cheese, would be really delicious. But we're using cream cheese today. Everybody has that, and I don't know anybody that doesn't like cream cheese. So we're just going to let this go, and it'll be, once it's all kind of cooked down, we'll let it cool down a bit before we add the cream cheese in.
All right, sounds good. We're going to continue working with Lucy Greer in our kitchen. Father's Day, a great weekend to grill out. Head on over to Greer's to pick up all of your grilling materials, and we're looking forward to that July. Sounds pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it will be.
As well. All right, Chastity.